short, if you don't meet this requirement, you need to submit $70 to New York board to register if New York is the state that you want to go with. Okay, so this is this here. Okay, I still have like 8 minutes before we go to the question and answers. Let me show you another thing. Okay, I can go in here and check. Let's check this here. ShaiLearning.com. I talk about the assessment tool. Maybe it's good for some people. So if you click here, assessment tool here, it opens this. And so you can select either FE or PE, either of this. So let's say FE, and then you go through this. You fill out this and you go to the next, right? You go to next. Next is 5 basic process. And then once you are done, you submit and you receive a report about your readiness and how many weeks it might take you based on approximate calculation on the things you selected, your strength, for the knowledge areas. So based on that, it will calculate some weeks that you might need 8 or 12 weeks or maybe 20 weeks to write the exam. Okay, later on, I'll make a video about how to use this simple tool. But if you have time, you can take a look. Okay, what else do I want to show you again? Okay, I don't mind. Okay, I don't want to log into my account now, but I can do that later on when I don't show confidential things, and then I can share that video. At this point, I will leave it up to here, and then we'll go back to question and answer section in the next 5 minutes or so. Yeah, but if you have a question, you can start. You can ask your question. Okay. Let me do this.
Hello.
You can go first.
Hey.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
my question was: so before you can ask your state whether you can take the exam, do you have to first do the evaluation of your qualifications before?
Okay, that's a very, very good question. So, yeah, so the evaluation of your education doesn't come immediate, right? First is to check with the state. How do you check? You can do it 2 ways. You can, if let's say New York, you can reach out to New York, or simple and short, like I just demonstrated, you go on mynces.org, and then you select the exam, like I showed FE, and then it gives you the map, right? And then you select the state, and then it gives you the immediate requirement. If the state doesn't require you, then you create your MyNCES account, and then from there you can register for the exam. You don't have to do anything. The evaluation will come when you have passed the exam, because number one, the state says they don't require you. So pass the exam first. Once the exam is done, the next thing is to do the evaluation, because you can pass both FE and PE, and if you don't submit your documents to the board, you don't get your license, right? So it is when you are due to get the license or to pursue the license itself after the examination is when you do the evaluation. So the evaluation comes later on. But if the state requires you to do an evaluation before taking the exam, that is when you would have to submit your transcript, not you submitting it in person from your from, let's say, going to UPS and posting it. If you post it yourself, it will not be accepted. You must post the transcript and your degree, the details of the courses you took through your school, through your, the university that you attended. And then you can always do this by reaching out to your school. There's a way to do it. Later on, I can make a video and show you, but you reach out to the school, and then the school will send you, give the details of where they must transmit your transcript and those things to, and then you send it there. Most universities, even now, it is online. You can just go and request for your transcript and then ask the destination where the transcript is supposed to go, and then you ship it there. The school will ship it there. So that is how the process is. I hope that answers you. This is what it was. That Vincent who asked the question.
No, yeah, okay. He answers my question.
Okay, Kader, you can ask the
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
Was that your
I asked
question
the
or
question.
Vincent?
Yes, that was
Oh,
my
okay,
question.
okay, Kader.
I'm okay. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay, I think someone
My
has a question.
question.
Okay.
Oh, my question was, how do I access the handbook that would be given out during the FE exam?
Yeah, so the handbook, once you create your account, you can
Hmm.
now download the handbook. The
Yeah,
handbook is
where
in
do
your
I do?
account.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's in your account. Let me see if I can log in into my account. I can show you. Let me see.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, but someone, if you have a question, you can ask. Whilst I'm looking for it. I have it, but the handbook is has copyright issues, so that's why I'm not showing it here. But I have it downloaded. I have used it, so you would just need to create an account before you can download it.
Yeah, I already created
I think
an
so.
account.
You already created it, right? So
Hmm.
yeah, let me search for it. Where they save it. Okay. If you go on your dashboard, you have a lot
Okay.
of resources, the useful resources. You can see PE schedule guide. This is download examine guide. Let me see this one. This one goes to the die. Okay, the one I already showed. But let me see. Oh, okay, I have seen it. Okay, let me show you. Let me share my screen again and show you.
Hmm.
Good. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Share my screen. So once you have your account, I think it's this one. Let me know if you can see my screen.